Well, as you know, I wasn't particularly favorable to the Volvo XC90 R design that I drove on the racetrack at Texas Motor Speedway back in May. But here I happen to have found a very exclusive, very rare Volvo XC90. Not only do I have the Volvo XC90 I'm talking about, but I have Russell from Volvo who can help me explain this vehicle in further detail. Hi Russell, how are you?
How are you? Good to see you.
So tell me about this Volvo.
Yeah, this is the brand new 2017 XC90 Excellent. It is the top of the line vehicle that we make. It's an executive level vehicle for people who want the utmost in comfort and luxury. What it is a 4-seat version of our award-winning XC90. Should we take a look?
Let's take a look.
Let's take a look. All right. So in the back, we have front seats, actually.
Wow.
Those are the same exact seats that are in the front with full functionality, massaging, full extension on the leg, lumbar support, etc., etc. But what really shines here are all the details. You've got iPads with connectivity, so you can stream movies or you can send emails. You have got a drink chiller and warmer right there where that bottle of water is. Behind them are specially made Orifice crystal champagne flutes. They're actually baseless and they're very special. They're designed to work with the car.
Wow.
So it just fits right into this holder here, or you can put them in the back chiller here and chill them down like that with maybe a bottle of champagne or bubbly right in there.
Nice.
Hidden in the armrest are workstations, work tables. Aluminum bases, they're adjustable, so you can just get in here and you're set. And now I can have my work up here, I can watch a movie, I can also, with this pop-up screen, control my seat functionality. So I can heat my seats, cool them, I can heat or cool my drink, which would be right up in there.
Wow.
So if you see the light, see blue for cool and then red for warm. Or I can even control, let's say I'm a big guy, I may be a center on the Mavericks, right? And I can go and make sure that I have enough leg room right
Excellent.
From here. Yeah.
That is first class right there.
That is first class all the way, for sure. So super nice stuff. If you're in the market for one, it's a great value. And we're only importing about 250 of them.
Which makes it very special
very
indeed.
Very special, very exclusive.
How much of those have been sold so far?
Well, they're just hitting the market now.
And I noticed back here there's some glass. What is this?
Yes, that's the partition wall. It actually makes the interior quieter, and it separates the luggage from the front area as well.
Very nice.
Yeah.
That's a thoughtful touch. And then, of course, the seats do recline.
The seats do recline. They're fully adjustable. I can slide them up a little bit and then put it back. I can adjust the bottom of the seat like that. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Or the lumbar, you can't really see that one. Or the wings here in the side of the seat. Or I can turn on my massager.
Wow, massage as well.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of comfort range within this back seat then.
Absolutely.
So how does it drive?
Let's find out.
All right. So Russell, this is the hybrid XC90, correct?
Yeah, the T8 twin engine plug-in hybrid. Yep.
And what kind of power does it put out at this point?
Total of 400 horsepower. It's got a 313 horsepower gasoline engine in the front and an 87 horsepower electric motor at the rear.
So it's all-wheel drive?
It's all-wheel drive, yeah. But there's no prop shaft in between.
Really?
Yeah, so they're completely separate. Just pull the Orifice crystal shift knob into drive, pull it back twice. That's it. If you want a little extra regen braking, pull it back one more to the battery mode, and we can drive like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we'll check out.
Yep.
Wow. Definitely very quiet.
Yeah.
I think we're going to do a Larry David, Curb Your Enthusiasm chat and cut. Let's just roll the window down and say, hey, how you doing? Nice Jeep. Hey, how you doing?
Nice Jeep.
Nice Jeep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks. Works every time. Thanks. People are so friendly around here.
Yeah.
We're gonna hit the road.
We're gonna hit the road.
I imagine this would be somewhat off-road friendly, but
It is. I had it on the level 2 course yesterday, and it did great. There is an off-road mode that raises it up another inch or so, and puts it into hill descent mode automatically, so it won't go past 5 miles an hour.
wow.
Unless you tell it to.
So this is an air suspension.
Yes.
And is it just adjustable ride height, or is it actually adjustable ride quality?
Adjustable ride quality.
Very nice.
I can actually adjust any parameter of the driving portion. Suspension, stiffness, steering, inputs, braking, all independently.
Very nice.
Yeah. So if you're going to go for performance right out of the gate, let's put it in power mode.
Okay.
And then
Notice the engine's on.
engine goes on right away. Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Once we get a clearing, kind of gentle out of this thing because it's flux. There we go. Whoa, yeah. Wow, already doing 64.
Here you go.
So that electric motor is really pushing the car off the line from the get-go.
Well, it's instant torque, right?
Yeah.
So it's it does add a bit of
From the rear as well.
from the rear.
Yeah. And then as far as steering feedback and things like that, where do we make that sort of adjustment to go into a normal mode?
Well, you change it back to normal here.
Okay.
So now we're in normal hybrid mode. You can also put it into pure eco drive, which is all electric,
Okay.
or all-wheel drive, which is more for like muddy roads and things like that.
Oh, I see. And it
Yeah.
all shows up on this display.
Yeah. And then individual is you can actually go into the settings and set tight steering but soft suspension, and the power mode on the engine. I could do that.
Oh, good.
Or just the opposite. If I want a tight steering and not so much acceleration from the car, but also soft suspension, that would be configurable. And then you go to your individual mode, and that's what it is. The integration of Apple CarPlay is the only one, as far as we know, in the industry that doesn't have a full screen takeover. So
Okay.
as you can see on the screen here, the bottom half is Apple CarPlay, but the top half still allows me to work the vehicle functions like navigation, media, and phone.
Oh, yeah. The power out of corners is great, too.
Yeah.
And so this is a supercharged and turbocharged engine?
Yes. It's the T6 engine coupled with an electric motor in the rear, and we renamed that pairing the T8. There's a reminder on my calendar for a meeting that I won't be attending.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let me find the next clearing, and I can get a ride in the back seat. Would
Sure.
that be okay? Cool.
Yeah.
I'm also seeing in my heads-up display, even though I'm not too close to the car in front, it is showing a distance warning.
Yes, you can turn that on and off if you like
Okay.
with settings here. So distance alert. So now I turned that off.
Yep, it's gone.
Right. Or I can turn it on. I've got lane keeping aid. I can turn on and off. You might be feeling it a little bit, trying to keep the car on the road if you're going a little wide.
Yep.
That's all adjustable here.
And is that using brakes or is that using steering?
That's using steering input.
Very nice. I know it is working.
Yeah. There's also pilot assist. If you hit the on the left side of the steering wheel, hit the right arrow,
Okay.
and then press the center button. And if you got a green steering wheel, you're in pilot assist.
And what is that doing
Just
now?
keep one hand on the wheel, just lightly, to let the car know you're there.
Okay.
But otherwise, the car is driving itself.
Wow.
Yeah. This turn may be a little tight for it. The car it's really made for highway
Okay. Oh, no,
and stop and go.
It's breeding it.
Yeah.
Well, plus this turn has an opening in it, so that's
Yeah.
yeah. I've had a few cars where they look at freeway exits and they start to take the exit.
So don't touch the brake here. Don't touch the
Okay.
brake. Let the car do it.
Okay.
Just stay behind that car.
Okay.
It'll bring it to a stop, and then it'll go again.
There we
Now
go.
it won't stop for the stop
Right.
sign. That's up to you.
That's up to me.
Yeah.
Very nice. And then we'll go to.
I think we still have it in power mode. Oh no, it's in hybrid. So you got your foot into it pretty good there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I would say Actually, just when you can, turn around.
Okay. I think we'll go to the parking lot here. We can do it here. Yeah, the brakes are nice and responsive too. They're very strong.
Yeah, and it blends regen braking as well.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so it has a good bite to it.
Yep.
Okay.
So park just puts it in park.
Okay.
That's it.
We are set.
And then I'll be your chauffeur now for a little bit. How's that?
Oh, hello.
Are we on?
We are on. We are hot and ready to go. Wow, this is very roomy back here.
Very roomy. Play with all the controls.
I have a nice footrest.
Yeah.
And the massage is going. That's great.
Ready?
I am ready.
All right, here we go.
Well, this is fantastic.
Where to?
Take me to the ranch, please.
Yes, sir.
Well, this is an XC90 I can approve of, for sure. That's a nice leather-topped riding pad. Stows away very easily. I have plenty of power ports here. And I can always adjust the temperature and the fan speed, which is great. I even have a leather-wrapped grab handle. That's excellent. I guess that's why they call this the Excellence.
You get comfy back there, huh?
Oh, very comfy. Now, this is aluminum, or is this magnesium? What type of metal are you guys? It's aluminum?
Yeah.
You know what I like about the cooler here is I can actually arrive with a chilled gift.
That's right.
Yes. Swedish crystal.
It is the same company, Orifers, that makes the shift knob here.
Wow.
And as far as we know, it is the first application of crystal in a modern automobile.
And what type of leather is this? Because it smells great.
Napa leather.
Napa.
Yeah.
Brilliant. All right, here we'll do.
All right.
We've got a polo game to attend, so thank you for the ride.
Excellent. You're welcome. At your service.
Thank you very much.